Let's celebrate a birthday on this December the 20th. We'll go back to 1946. Dick Wolf was born, the television powerhouse behind the Law & Order franchises and dozens of other hit shows. Well, for years, he's also chosen Maine, particularly Mount Desert Island, as a retreat and a home. Earlier this year, Wolf made headlines in Maine with a $10 million gift to Mount Desert Island Hospital, the largest individual donation in the hospital's history, to help build a modern emergency department, upgraded surgical suites, and improved campus access as part of a broader capital campaign. That gift and his ongoing support for health, education, and the arts has had a quiet but meaningful impact, strengthening rural health care, drawing philanthropic attention to the island, and reinforcing ties between a Hollywood figure and the communities that he calls home. Until tomorrow, I'm Brian Sullivan.